Hey lovelies, how are you doing? So I just wanted to quickly throw up this video. This thing has been on my mind and I thought I should share with you guys something I read recently about living your life in crescendo. I hope I got it right. I'll look for the name of the author. The name of the author is tautology. I'll look for the author of that book. It's a very interesting one, but there's something I picked out and I wanted to share with you guys on this video. By the way, if it's your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment, because I want to hear your comments on these things I want to discuss. So what am I talking about? Nothing other than the 4 L's of life. I call them the 4 L's of life, and that in a particular order is live, love, learn and leaving a legacy. And then I'll start with the first one, which is live, because you see, in life, live, we have to live. Some people don't live, they just exist, they survive, they endure. I don't know what they call it, but it's not living. You know what it means to live a life? When you're living a fulfilled life, like, can you comfortably say you're living a fulfilled life? I don't know. You answer the question. When you wake up in the morning, what comes to your head? Do you wake up and have grudges, or you wake up and you're filled with gratitude? I don't know. You answer that question. But because if you're living a life filled with complaints, nothing is working well 100% for everybody. Please show me that person that has everything going on well for them, and I'm really eager to meet that person. Life is filled with obstacles and challenges, but I think that's what makes life interesting. Else I think it will be boring. I don't know if you agree. That's my own perception about life. So no matter what you find yourself, life will throw challenges at you, but try to live. Enjoy every little thing that comes your way and don't take them for granted. Now, if you can hear me and see me on this video, on this channel, I think you have a lot to be grateful for, because a lot of people are deaf and will give up everything they have just to hear. A lot of people are blind and will give up everything they have to be able to see. Just as little as that thing to take for granted. You wake up and you're pressed, you run to the bathroom and pee. Come on, man. You have to thank God. Some people have to stay under dialysis to be able to excrete. There are little things we take for granted, and we don't want to experience things like that to be able to be grateful. So try and live. Appreciate life. Live to the fullest. Enjoy every moment of your life. Two-Face said, live your life as if it's the last day. If they tell you this is your last day of your life, how would you live it? Will you be sober, or will you just live the best of your life? So the best way I think you can live is by living a life of gratitude. Appreciate the things of life. Appreciate your children, appreciate your spouse, appreciate your parents, appreciate your siblings, appreciate your colleagues, appreciate people, appreciate yourself. Yes, which leads me to number 2. Love yourself, my dear, because even the Bible says we should love our neighbor as ourselves. So if you don't love yourself, how can you love your neighbor? Love yourself, pamper yourself. Some things that we think we're not proud of, okay, but that doesn't mean, just a second guys, yeah, as I was saying before I got interrupted, I know at times we must have done some things that we're not proud of, yeah, but we shouldn't kill ourselves in it. If we can forgive ourselves and ask God for forgiveness, then why wallow in it? Love yourself, take care of your health, take care of your mental health. I don't joke with mental health. Anything that doesn't give me peace, I push it away. Bad energy, stay far away. Really, I surround yourself with people that would help you grow, that would give you positive vibes, that would uplift you. Stay away from negative vibes. They're not good for you. They're not good for your spiritual health, mental health, emotional health, and overall health. So do things you love. Try to love your neighbor. Lend a helping hand to your neighbor. It doesn't necessarily have to be financial. You could just make someone's day by greeting them and saying something pleasant. Be truthful. I'm not saying you should lie. Just give a good compliment. Oh, I love your hair. I think it suits you. I love your outfit. I think it suits you. Oh, thank you for yesterday. I really appreciate it. Little gestures like that goes a long way. If you can help someone by advising them, if you think someone is in need, advice. check up on that your friend. What's the last time you called your friend? Or is it only when you need something you call? Are you that kind of person that calls only when you need something? Do you ever call to check up on people and see how they are doing just for that reason? Just saying. I'm just saying. I know I'm shaking a lot of table. If you're on that table, this is a time to reflect. And this leads me to number 3, which is learning. You see, in life, the man that cannot learn, that has no business learning, is the man in the grave. As long as you're alive, there's something to learn. Learn something new. In your job, learn something new. Times are changing. In your career, grow. I mean, the way things are changing, technology, oof. If you are a skilled person, learn something new. Learn new styles. For a hairstylist, like, just keep learning. Learn a new trick. Learn a new recipe. Learn. Keep learning. The more you learn, the more you tax your brain, the more active you are. In fact, learning helps keep you alive. It keeps you alive. If you notice people that retire early, people that maybe made a lot of money and decided not to work anymore and retire, they tend to deteriorate mentally. I don't know if you guys have noticed, statistics shows that. And so that is why you see, even when people retire, they go about doing their hobby or something just to keep them busy. They don't just relegate themselves to the background and do nothing. They'll learn, do sports, be active, learn something new. And then, why not impact something new? It's another way. Teach people, let other people learn from you. Give out, give back to the society in one way or the other. In the office, at times we try to organize like a workshop for people in school, and then just talk to them about technology. Just give out, learn, impact that knowledge to other people, because somehow that knowledge was given to you by someone, whether he paid for it or not is not the case. But try and give out. And then try to keep this video pretty short. I'll go to the last but not the least, which is leaving a legacy. Now, you lived your wonderful life, you've loved and you've learned and achieved a lot. What legacy are you leaving behind when you die? Because this is not our home. This is just we're just passing by, right? This is just like a market. We are going home one day. So what legacy are you leaving? If you are a parent, what legacy are you leaving for your kids? And if you're not yet a parent, whatever you are, what legacy would you leave? What will people remember you for? What will people say during your obituary? Now, something else I read about the book is finding your purpose. So if you want to give your life a purpose, part of the practice, is to write your own obituary. Yes, you heard me right. Write your own obituary. And I know some people would say, oh my God, God forbid, why would I write my obituary? Oh, blood of Jesus. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, in your obituary, they write about the bio of the person, of the deceased. They write all the things they achieved, the impact they made. So what do you want yours to look like? That will probably help you find a purpose for your life. So if you are still looking for a purpose, maybe you should try that. What do you want your bio to look like? Okay, you know what? Let's scrap the obituary part. A bio for your book. If that makes you feel better, that just helps you find a purpose. That's just by the way. So what legacy would you leave? What would your friends say about you? What would your relative? What would your colleagues? What would your children, family, people, your neighbors that know you? What would they say about you when you are not there? These are important things you should look at and work on. And so guys, I'm going to end the video here. So what will people remember about you? So I had to leave where I was because people came in. I just wanted to end this video, and I'm done procrastinating releasing this video. What people say about you when you leave, this is very important. Live, love, learn, and leaving a legacy. Walk around these 5 L's of life, and you would see that life revolves around these 4 things I mentioned. Think about it. Give me your thoughts. If you agree, let me know. If you do not, let me know. Keep it. Let's share our thoughts. I mean, I want to know what you think about this. I really, really agree with these 4 L's. And until I come here next time, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, new videos are coming up very soon. I'm going to bombard your timeline with videos, but until then, love you guys. Bye.